Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Alright guys, welcome back.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Hope you're all doing well. I want to check something real quick. Deliver requested cargo, deliver lost cargo. Alright, so it's not like Death Stranding 2 where you can just deliver everything in one place.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You have to hand in all the side stuff under lost cargo.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Here we've got... oh, we can pee. We've got an anchor. Do we have 3 anchors, or is that just one? Individual ladders. Yeah, we should be good. So this is the path I'm taking. I plotted it first. Figured I'd start here. Come up this way. We've got a ladder already here. This should be shallow. Gonna hook around this way. Make it up there. I might go from here up this way, come this way, but we'll see. Alright, take one of these rides. No? I guess I need to get my driver's license or something.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
The one triangle. Sure. Had no idea how to do that in the second game because I'm playing this one after that one. Also, not having too many issues.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
I was gonna say, not having too much trouble with the music and stuff. Okay, so it's saying Capital Knot City. We're not going to Capital Knot City. We're going to Way Station west of Capital Knot City. So I don't want to pick up any of these packages. Just gonna be unnecessary wait.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Alright, maybe I will pick it up and put it in that mailbox over there.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Okay, make a delivery, deliver lost
Good
cargo.
work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay. Just because we're not going to Capital Knot City. Just don't trust it. Not sure how many people are actually playing this game right now. It might be a lot, considering folks played or watched Death Stranding 2 and liked it. I want to see more. Okay, don't need anything else. Let's have a look at the thing. I'm gonna store these things as much as I can. They're all wanting to go to Capital Knot. I'm gonna worry about it too much.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Yeah, I don't want to use it. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I will. So it's stopping us from going out and around. Okay, we'll work our way up. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that, where... That was close. He's waving. They wanted us to go over the mountain. Okay, now, anchor point. Never actually used one of these before. Get down safely to where we need to be. That's what I'm saying, buddy. stopped raining. He took his hood off. It's a good indicator. I guess that's where we're going.
Come on. Keep it together.
That looks heavy. Gonna bother with that one. But I am gonna come here.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
One right here. Yeah, if I've got packages on my route, the direction I want to go, we'll pick them up. Not a big fan of entrusting, even though I still get some likes for it. I would prefer to kind of do the delivery myself. Alright, so we did go a little off the beaten path because we hit into BTs over here. Not bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Sweet.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Here we can make a post box using the PCC. Deliver lost cargo, donate weapons and equipment, withdraw cargo. Okay, we can see other people's stuff.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Yay, slowly figuring this one
New
out.
order available. Please access delivery
2 new
terminal for
orders.
further.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility would differ depending on the facility type. I can make a ladder, climbing anchor, and PCC.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
New structures cannot be built within the area around existing facility marked with sensor poles. Yeah, we'll make one. We'll make one of those as well. I've got 3 ladders, I'm good with that. Load all. Auto range. Have a look how our boots are looking. 11%, not bad. Of course, I can't look at my private dash from here. It's the main location. Alright, I'm gonna confirm. We'll take on orders. Okay, so look at these. I think because it's orange. It's a main thing. We can go do that, build the post box. You know what? Let's do this first and then come back because I've got to go the other direction.
build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Got one. I'll come back here.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
See, there's materials that I need to take to this one now. I'll get them on my way back. Yeah, we're just chilling in this game. Not in any hurry. We'll grab stuff on the way back.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to. Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Wait.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Okay, let's work our way back. Are we getting full? Is that why we're walking slow? That's 200. I don't think. No, that's Capital Knot City. I don't need to go that way anyway. Carrying too much, but I'm at 79 or whatever. Gonna make things a little easier for myself here. Perfect. There is that one down at the bottom, but I'm not going to worry about that one too much. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this playthrough. I mean, the game's been out for so long. Hopefully there's some of you that are still interested in watching it. A new, fresh playthrough of it as well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make a delivery, lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Yeah, I don't need to see the breakdown, I just need to see how much connection level we get. Alright, we're a handler.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Now we want to take on this one. We're going the other direction. Might as well. Okay, there's BTs, there's that an enemy threat, and there's water. I've got 2 ladders. I'm gonna kind of go that way. I think 2 ladders should be enough. I don't want to over carry. Oh, actually. How can I recycle stuff?
Order assigned.
Let's just fabricate. Okay, we'll put that in private locker for now. So we got the rare materials, 2 climbing anchors, 2 ladders. Hey. What's this? Memory chip? So the goal is, let's remove all markers. We'll go from here to here. If anything, I can use a climbing anchor there. Looks pretty good to me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, if you stop stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Alright, is that like a collectible? I'm gonna take a look. Nice. Our path shows up, still there. Is that an enemy? Alright, so I've got to stay away from enemies. I don't have any weapons. Unless this is part of the tutorial. They just scan us?
Goddamn cottonmouth.
They did.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
They see me on the left. I think they gotta cross through water, so it'll be good.
Trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Hey, what about me? I want to mess with BT. PlayStation west of Capital City. Oh, we're not going back. We're going forwards. There is a postbot. I'm gonna drop that off at the postbot. Just because I'm already heavy, might as well get something for it, right? Now, normally I would pick up stuff like this, but we are getting heavy as well. And I don't want to risk those apples, capital, not city, the other direction. That looks too simple to be true. BTs. Okay, so let's remove the markers. And try and go around them. It might still put us in that mode. Okay, we're gonna stick with our path. I'm just... oh. Not blinking that much. I'm sure at some point we get blood grenades. For now, this is all stealth. We safe? Because it's not blinking, I'm gonna assume we're safe. Ish. Safe.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
I think that means we can't go backwards.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
can get a ladder across here. Enough. It's enough. Pointless. Actually, maybe not. Oh, there's a vehicle.
Stay with me, BB.
Got no battery. And it looks so basic compared to the one in Death Stranding 2.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. A decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Got no less cargo.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
We did okay. We didn't get detected by mules or BTs. That's a good thing.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Any more network coverage? Sweet.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview data. Acquired mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail, and data. New option has been added to delivery terminals. Ah, finally, recycle.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Private room it is. Alright, let's get in our room.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Now what's he doing? Researching us in the shower. Alright, let's take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the death stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Have a look. Got some mail. Alright, feel free to pause and read. Am I like these? No. Yeah, let's go one at a time. And feel free to pause and read if you like. We got a memory chip. I don't think I handed it in. Alright guys, anyway, we are going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we'll continue Death Stranding. I'm going to examine the table, and when we come back... Oh, he wants us to leave the private room. Anyway, catch you in the next one.